Hey guys, how's it going? So, we got a special update video here, and yeah, we got a new support coming, which there, if you see it, there it is, but we'll talk about that here in a second. Gonna cover the previous week's suits as well, and this past week. I know I've been pretty busy here recently, and have been missing stuff. Luckily I had tokens saved up. But looks like we know what we got this week, so no big deal. I might do a couple of spins on what we have currently and this next one coming. But yeah, let's go ahead and go through this stuff though. So special update time, here we go. We have the Ga-Zowmn gunner type, and it's looking pretty cool. So it's gonna have the well, here we got the video. We can go ahead and look at the video, and that is loud. There we go. So it has the sniper knuckle buster, the beam launcher. In addition, it self-defense by taking advantage of a high mobility of maneuver armor, and there we go. There's the maneuver armor form. Pretty good. I didn't see a stun there. That beam looks like it's pretty nice on its shoulder, with a good consistent stun at 450. That's a pretty big deal. So for a support unit. Yeah, no stun build up there, but that's a pretty big beam. Look like it's stunned at the end. Probably kind of works like the beam from the Palace Athene, sort of. And I was hoping with this little dish thing here, we'd have the ping, because they're adding the ping to something else. But doesn't look like it. What they're doing here, last month they fixed the Gun Cannon 2 and the Gan. Sort of. The Gun Cannon 2 feels good. Gan. That shield needs to be a shield. But what is getting the ping system is the Bolinoak. This thing is going to be absolutely disgusting. Not only can you ping and see where everything's at, but at the cost range, nothing else is really going to be there. And as long as they don't remove anything on it, this thing's going to have false beacon, false flag. So it shows as a friendly. So you know where everybody's at, you look like a friendly to people, and you can just go find the support wherever they want to try and hide. Other than that though, seems from the description that it works just like the Isaac, which is going to be pretty insane. I am kind of sad that they've given it now to everything else other than supports. It would have been a nice thing to keep on supports, just saying, as far as a consistent skill. Other than that though, we have the Ga-Zowmn beam rifle coming to the A1 steak sauce, the oh my gosh, Zeta plus A1, there we go. So yeah, the overall, having the Ga-Zowmn, and also it's getting the bayonet, that's a pretty big upgrade. Right now, it pretty much has the Zeta beam rifle with no bayonet. Now it's gaining that. That is huge. I don't know if it's going to gain the bayonet just period, and you can use either the Ga-Zowmn or what it already has, but we'll have to wait and see. Either way, though, I like the bayonet that it has on it, and if it has that with its other weapons, you got 2 melees. Its downswing already chunks insanely hard. The Zeta 1 A plus is going to be kind of gross, or the Zeta plus A1, yeah, words. Anyway, really cool. Also, the Zeta and the Zeta Gundam HML and Biosensor will get a stronger ramming attack. So that's going to be really cool. Mainly for the Zeta, the HML is going to be a little bit harder to use, although you do some pretty good damage in its ram form, maneuver armor form. But yeah, you probably don't want to ram too many people unless you know you can get away with it, especially in the support. Then, finally, the support attack range on Re-Sortie will be, on the Re-Sortie screen. Okay, that's kind of cool. So you can see where support fire is coming in at. It's kind of nice. To Re-Sortie in accordance to the support attacks of your allies. Nice. And that's pretty much it. Wait, what is this? Starting from weekly 10 free. Wait. GBO2 Winter Festival will also be here this year. Starting from weekly, 10 free supply drops on other campaigns. Is that actually starting this week? If that's starting this week, that's going to be pretty hype, just saying. So either way, though, we're going to get the supply drops back, and winter events should be starting either this week or next week. That's going to be pretty hype, guys. Now, quickly, let's go ahead and look over some of the older stuff. Sadly, the GM Sniper 3 mid-range support kinda was actually interesting. It's got a really good kit as far as weapons, but it has no health. Literally anything breathes on this thing and it dies. So when you have less health than a Gigan rather, at like level 2 or something, like that seems something went wrong there. I don't know, it feels like a paid tax for having a shield, so probably that's what it is. But either way though, hopefully they up its health a little bit, and I think it'll be in a very good spot because its weapon kit is actually really good. One thing we got before that was the Ga-Zowmn Stutzer, and overall pretty cool with its mine system, but this thing is huge, bulky, and pretty easy to stun, and I think that's its big problem. It's just huge. I don't know whether they're going to give it some more defensive skills, like any kind of damage control and stuff, or, you know, better, like, stun resistance in any way they can, but we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, though, pretty cool with the mines that you can actually detonate them after using the weapon. This opens up some cool possibilities for some other stuff that we have, just saying. Then, we have this week... there was ranked, which I actually missed. But luckily I did get this suit when it was a clan rank suit. But if you got it, congrats. If you didn't, or you were like me and missed the rank entirely, oops. But that was the thing that happened on this weekend. Then they have a supply drop for the level 2 of the Jesta if you wanted that. Personally, I didn't think it was that good, but some people, I still see it every now and then. So there you go. If you're a Jesta fan, level 2's out, and you can still get the level 1 off that same banner. Okay, this suit, with these guns actually stun, unlike the Pixies. But yeah, I'm going in, let's go. High boost GM. Pretty hype, actually, looking so far. So, I checked it out, saw some gameplay of it. It actually has really good stunning machine guns, as well as really good stunning Vulcans. And then it gets a new skill where it can do that downswing essentially from mid-air. I don't know if they show it here. There we go. So you can melee attack from mid-air, so as you're falling down, you can just swing. Now, I don't know what this means for countering and stuff. I didn't ask that question. That should be one of the questions I should have asked from people who have played it. But yeah, overall, that downswing looks pretty gross. It also has another melee weapon, so really solid damage overall. And looking pretty good. For a 350 raid, this thing is kind of disgusting. Yeah. Kind of interesting that they're introducing such a low-cost suit. And with that skill, that is a pretty big deal. Hopefully we see it on other suits. Even, which I hate to say it, even generals. Because, or even supports. Because that would be a skill that, you know, things should just probably have. In some variety. Even if it's a lesser form somehow. I don't know. Anyway. Moving on, though. The rest of the stuff, the Full Armor Mark II and the Dija SCR, Full Armor Mark II level 1 and 2 is in the ticket shop, as well as the Dija SCR level 3. Probably too high of a level for that suit, but Full Armor Mark II actually looking pretty okay these days. They definitely buffed it a few times, and yeah, pretty solid. If you didn't get the Shard Dija, now's your chance. You can get it in the DP store. Hopefully, and what I thought they were saying somewhere along the lines of like rank and stuff in that update was, you know, maybe they'd lower the rank required to get some of the suits from the shop. Sadly, still not the case. Hopefully soon, please, because yeah, new players want to get into the game, and there's a lot of good suits in the DP store now. Like that I still use. If people could buy it from day one, that would be cool. They need 200,000 probably DP or more. Just saying. That's a lot of grinding these days, even with how much DP they give out. And they expect people to do hanger stuff. I mean, for one suit, that's about 1 million. That's a lot of playtime, actually, guys. I'm just saying. But anyway, you know, maybe I'm crazy. But yeah, there's that. And clan rank's already done, so we'll skip over that till tomorrow when we get to see the buffs and nerfs. And hopefully we'll have some information on this. I'm definitely going to be streaming tomorrow. We're going to do some community matches tomorrow night, and we'll see what this suit can do. As well as try out the Bolinoak, because I really like the suit. I'm a big Bolinoak fan, as far as just how it felt to play and stuff. It very stun resistant, so pretty big deal, I think. With it having this, you being able to know where everything's at, huge deal. Probably going to be something I play a lot, and I think this is actually going to be, you know, especially in solo queue. Now, ranked, probably not. Clan ranked, probably not the best. But for solo queue or 4v4 clan ranked, might be a contender. Just saying. Who knows? We'll have to see. But other than that, I think there's definitely way better raids out right now that do more damage with heavy attacks mainly. But YOLO queue, definitely having that information helps. Just saying. So, anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about everything that was talked about in this video. But yeah, usual stuff in the description: Twitch, Twitter, Discord, TikTok, and Instagram. I'm remembering these times. Yeah. But guys, that'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Peace!